What's up? What's up, y'all? So listen, a nice amount of you, right? Before I even get started, don't take this the wrong way or be like, oh man, but this is what it is here. A few of you are going to be taking a step back. And I know y'all said a step back, like we don't need to be taking a step back, we try to step forward. But this step back is a step back you're going to have to step back in order to step forward. So it's step back, step forward. That's the reason why a lot of you have not been able to step forward, because you haven't stepped back. There's something about here like an elephant in the room, right? But from the energy that I'm pulling, the elephant isn't in the physical room. The elephant is up here in this room. But I'm putting this out here because I want you to make way, because this elephant that's up here, that's in the room, in the next, I say in about the next 3 weeks, this elephant is going to manifest in the room. And when it shows up, I don't want you to be like, dang, well, what do I do with this, or how do I deal with this, or how do I get it out the room, or something like that. I want you to be prepared that this elephant is about to step out of the room to step into the room, if that makes sense. A few of you, I'm seeing different reasons why this elephant is showing up. And this elephant is showing up because a lot of you have not dealt with this elephant. Like, not all, but I'm seeing different umbrellas of why this elephant hasn't been dealt with right here. Some could have been scared to deal with this elephant. Some might have been intimidated by this elephant. Some of you knew this elephant was there and didn't give a damn that this elephant wasn't there, as long as the elephant didn't stampede the room, or as long as you could throw a red blanket over his back and keep him fed in a corner and he didn't come out, then it was all good. It's an elephant because whatever it is, right? I'm seeing an elephant for one. I'm seeing the elephant, but this elephant is bigger than you, which tells me this situation is bigger than you. It's a situation that needs to be taken care of, or it needs to be dealt with once and for all, so it can go away. I don't know what this elephant is, but the only reason why this elephant is starting to step off into the room, because there's no more room up here for the elephant, and this elephant has taken up most of the room, and things that are trying to get in there, or things that are in there, are having a hard time moving around, or having a hard time, grasping or getting where they need to go, because you got this elephant taking up this big, large amount of room. When this elephant comes, whatever this elephant is, you're going to be dealing with this elephant. I don't know if it's going to be a release of some kind. And some of you may have been having like extreme headaches and extreme migraines because of the pressure, because he's coming through. But it's going to be, for one, once it gets out, you're going to feel relief, and sinuses are going to clear, and you're going to be able to breathe better, because once it gets out, it's out of here. And you may even take a couple of days once it gets out of here and gets into the room, and you might bag up off of it for a week or two or something. You might not want to deal, but just the fact that it's out of there, you may put him in a corner, for a week or two, and then get back to him later. but strictly later. But it's going, whatever this is going to relieve you, and it's going to be your invitation, and it's going to be a method for you to vent. When this comes, I want you to be by yourself or get somewhere by yourself, whether that means, hey, I'll talk to you later, I'll get with you later, hey, can we schedule this another day? Because whatever this is, you really, really do have to deal with this. And this could come in a form of crying for a couple of days. I'm seeing this could be in the form of strategizing, breaking out a pen and a paper and writing this stuff down and getting this stuff organized and getting this stuff swept and getting this stuff hauled out of here. It could come in the form of a couple of days of sadness and then follow with a part B on the phone, talking to someone that didn't know that you were going through this, didn't know, had no idea that you were battling this, had no idea that this elephant was sitting on your temple, was riding your temple this long. But once you get this elephant out the room, a block is going to be removed. And you're going to be able to go forward. But a lot of you can't see clear and can't do anything because of this big thing that's in here. This damn near taking up about 90% of in here. I mean, you know how to dance around it. You know how to prance around it. You know how to sleep around it. You know how to eat around it. You know how to do all these things around this thing. But this is a savage beast here that needs to come out so you can think clearly, so you can see clearly. There could also, dealing with this, be some levels of being victimized in whatever form that comes in, financially, spiritually, or mentally, or something. There, you could have also been a victim yourself, or could have victimized yourself. It's some type of hang up or something. But I just want to get y'all prepared, because a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all coming into the new year, right? But even though you come into the new year, it doesn't feel like a new year to you. And you might tell other people that it doesn't feel like a new year to you, and they don't know why. But deep in your heart and soul and conscious mind, you know why. So it's time to deal with the elephant of the room, because I promise you, he is going to land. And once you deal with him, then you'll be able to step forward. And even dealing with him, once you get him out here and once you get him into the room, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy all the way dealing with him then, because once you get him out into the room, you still got to figure out, how you going to look at him, or how you going to address him head on, or what you going to say to him, how you going to get him out the room, how you going to get him out the house, how you going to get him down the street, how you going to get him back to the fairground that he belonged to or whatever. So be patient with yourself, be loving with yourself, be kind with yourself, because it's going to be, I'm getting all choked up here. It's going to be a vulnerable moment for you, and know that I will be there with you. It's going to be a very, very vulnerable moment for you. It's going to be a breakdown to break through. It's going to be pressure released in so many ways. It's going to be like a confidence you didn't even know you had. It's going to be a newfound strength that you didn't know you had. You've been weak on so many levels, like to even push a door open. You know, people see you pushing doors open all the time and you look very strong, but looks can be deceiving. You know, a lot of times, you know, when you push that door open, you really weak, you know. But I just wanted to get you prepared because some of you, I don't want you to feel depressed. I want you to rumble with the beast. I want you to strategize how to get him out of there. He he's been dwelling there a long time. He's been using a long time. He's been occupying a long time, and he's just been taking up space for a very, very long time. And there's no more compromising. You can't compromise with a wild beast. So don't let me drag this out. But just know when this happens, I'll be with you. Mwah.